Well, we have an active weather pattern on the way, and we're going to be talking about that here in this weather segment. Hope you're having a great start to your morning, and we're going to get you prepared for the day ahead. We've got a lot to talk about already to the south and east over the last 3 hours. You can see this scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. Some of these have been severe, but in our neck of the woods, we've been relatively quiet throughout the morning, so it's been a pleasant start to the day in our area. And this afternoon, highs are going to reach the mid to upper 80s, so it's going to be nice and warm today, mostly sunny throughout the day. Unfortunately, with some of those clearing skies and those warmer temperatures, we have a lot of energy at place for these storms to work with. Now, this is what we call CAPE. That's convective allowable potential energy, or convective available potential energy. And that's basically just a scientific term to let you know that's the fuel that storms are going to be, feeding off of in order to get going. So right now, notice not very impressive for Northwest Arkansas, but we're starting to see those brighter colors in the River Valley. But once we get to about midday, that is going to start to increase dramatically for all of our area into the high and extreme levels. And that's when we're going to get maybe the potential for some strong severe storms. Now, today's going to be conditional. There's a chance we don't see storms at all this afternoon in the River Valley. It's just one of those things that we have to watch. So we're going to have the potential for 2 rounds today. One is going to be late morning, early afternoon. That's going to be mostly in Northwest Arkansas with what the models are projecting. The second potential round is going to be later this afternoon into this evening for portions of the River Valley. To be fair, most of the area is under basically the same risk today, so there's a fair and equal opportunity, 2 out of 5 across the board. So we're going to be watching this throughout the day. Here's a look at those 2 rounds that I'm talking about. Right here in the lighter blue, that's 7 in the morning. So that's the next couple of hours that we could see maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm develop. Continues through at least 2 o'clock. The potential round for this afternoon that may or may not develop right around 3 to 8 this afternoon and evening. So just keep in mind, you're going to want to stay plugged into the forecast, stay tuned to the radar. This continues into tomorrow. Tomorrow, a very similar risk. This is mostly going to be in the afternoon and evening hours again. What we're talking about between today and tomorrow is if we get any of these discrete storms, notice once we get to around 11, again, take this with a grain of salt. It may or may not happen exactly like this is outputting. But when we see these discrete storms, that's when we're watching for the potential for some large hail damaging winds. And this could be hail up to quarter, maybe up to tennis ball size. So, we're going to be watching that. Not everyone's going to see this, but we just want to let you know. Stay tuned to the forecast. And then once we get to this afternoon, notice a couple of those discrete cells there later this evening. We'll be watching for maybe additional showers and thunderstorms with that round. That, again, may or may not happen, but it's one of those things that you're going to want to stay tuned to the forecast regardless. In fact, the next couple of days, we may have some hit or miss rain and thunderstorm potential. You're going to want to stay weather alert over the next several days. There's no one particular day that we're going to highlight that's more significant than another. So stay tuned. Make sure that you have the 5 News mobile app. If we have any updates to give you, it'll be there. If any warnings are updated, they'll be there as well. Watching Monday and Tuesday, there's a little bit of the models agreeing that there may be some more substantial ingredients for some more widespread activity Monday, Tuesday. Still too early for those details on that. So again, just stay weather alert the next couple of days.